Let's get straight into the AFL teams for this weekend. Tom Rehn joins me as always. Tommy, the Crows, they've made some moves. What are they?
Yeah, they have made some moves, Treaders. Just the squad of 25 at this stage, so the three inclusions, no outs at this stage. Sean McKernan comes in along with Luke Thompson and Cam Ellis-Yeoman. McKernan, you would think, on standby for Sam Jacobs, who was subbed out with that groin strain last weekend, so he may come in. But regardless of whether he plays, Paddy Dangerfield doesn't think the taps against Aaron Sandlands are the be-all, end-all.
Yeah, I thought the Western Bulldogs did it really well on the weekend. Their clearance numbers stacked up really well. So it's certainly important for us to be able to read the opposition ruck, even with the unpredictable Sandilands, I suppose, at times. But the Western Bulldogs did it really well on the weekend, so we'll certainly review their tapes and pick out a few things.
So, Treaders, just the 3 ins for the Dockers at this stage as well. No outs at the moment. We know they're a lockdown team. Can the Crows beat them? How do they do it?
Well, they have to attack. We know Adelaide's got leg speed. The Dockers have got it on the outside, but Ross Lyon's teams just want to stifle you. If Adelaide plays that game, they lose. The Dockers, they are a better defensive team. So Adelaide attack, and you're going to give yourself a chance.
It's going to be a tough one, no question about that. Let's go to the power now. The 3 changes there at the moment. Some big ins. Hartlett, Cassisi and Jonas. Stewart, Need and Moore are out. 2 of those are forced. Trav Boak's been named, though, Treaders. Can he actually play with that sore ankle?
I don't think he will. If you look at Port Adelaide, they've listed a number of players. One was last week, Cassisi. He now comes back into the team. Tom Jonas has been a bit sore, comes back in. So I just think Port Adelaide are going to have a no-risk policy, especially their skipper who's got an ankle, and you think they should get the job done against the Saints without him.
Treaders, let's have a look at the Saints now. Just the 4 changes, which is quite a few, actually. One of them is only forced, and that's Schneider out with a bit of a foot problem. Do you give them any chance this week?
Oh, you always give them a chance because at times this year they've been very, very good defensively. You know, Alan Richardson knows Port Adelaide very, very well.
That's a good point.
They land here tomorrow, but I still think Port should probably win.
All right, that's one of your tips this weekend. What about your other 8? Who do you like?
Well, I like the Dockers. I think their form is going to be too good at home. I think they in Sydney are my premiership favourites right now. I've gone with Sydney again. I think the Hawks will get the job done, but they've had a lot of injuries, so fingers crossed we'll get the all the one.
Treaders, hope you have the perfect round. Last night, mate, Kat already pointed it out, but fantastic achievement. Everyone at 9 is so proud of you, mate. Well deserved. Great career.
Thanks. I know you like my mum. Greatest fan. Thanks, Rennie.